Hello, everyone. It's Dreech again. It's been over 3 months. And as you can probably tell, the background is different. The whole setup is different, guys. I really don't really know how to start this video. It's just been so long. I've just been really busy. um, I got married, um, and also in the process of hopefully moving very soon. I think I said on an earlier video that I actually became a manager of a store, which has taken up a lot of my time. But I kind of have a very, sort of looking for a rough setup right now. Um, because I really want to be back. It's been so long. So I have a very rough setup in my living room. No, it's not even in a dedicated room anymore. It's just in the living room, just kind of scrunched together. I'm just trying to make something work because I really want to be back. So today, I'm going to I can show you. I'm going to just be playing a little bit of version 1.0 Minecraft just to have something playing while we're talking. Excuse me for not really being, um, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess in practice recording. It's been over 3 months. It's been quite a while, but I'm really glad to be back. I really miss y'all. If y'all saw my community posts, excuse me, if y'all saw my community post a little bit ago, y'all saw I actually got a new PC. It's a much higher quality PC. I can do a lot more things with it now. Yeah, I'm using that, and I'll probably have a picture of it here in the video somewhere. But for now, I just want to talk about. I just want to talk, really. Just want to talk. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too specific. I just want to talk because I miss y'all, and I want to be back, and I want to talk about some plans that I'm going to try to accomplish. I'm going to try to accomplish them. But let's go ahead and get started here. Make sure everything is working. Yeah, I think so. Okay, perfect. The reason why I chose Minecraft 1.0, the version 1.0, is because this is the version that I pretty much grew up on. um, but it has a special charm to it, and it just has a special charm, and I just enjoy it. Of course, I've played more current versions, of course, but still. But yeah, so I got married on April 25th, actually. On April 25th is when I got married, and man, it's awesome, but I don't know. I feel like I'm too young to be married. But hey, I met the love of my life. I love her very much. And once you know, you know. If once you meet the love of your life, you got it. And so yeah, I married her. We had been dating for since January 28th of 2023. So it had, we've been dating for a minute, but I was still in high school at the time. But anyways, and I'll show y'all my wife one day. I'll have to bring her here on the channel for sure one day. But anyways, let's talk about the channel for a little bit. I mean, so I whenever the 2026 first rolled around, I was all like, hey, this is gonna be the year we're gonna blow up. I mean, this is gonna be the year that we really push the channel to its absolute limits. I mean, unfortunately, just didn't quite work out that way. Life had, it hasn't all been bad stuff. It's not that it's been bad stuff, but it's been just a lot of stuff, if that makes sense. Some stuff that I'm not going to go into, but I think the biggest thing that's prevented me from having the time to come back to this has been just work. Me finally getting my full-time position is just, it's a lot, it takes a lot of my time, especially over these past, about 2 months. I had somebody leave, someone young, and it's just been a little bit of low staff, and I'm not going to make my other associates work more because somebody else left. That's just not who I am. I am going to do the extra work until we have someone hired. And finally, I finally have some people hired, and gives me a little bit more time to come back to this. You know, I'm just looking for seeds right now. I think 8's plenty. But anyways, why did I see that cobblestone? But yeah, so that's kind of the work side of it. Just, you know, just not really having as much time to dedicate to even focusing on YouTube. I'm just never at the house to film or anything. But let me make a shovel. But that's really it as far as like the work side of it goes. And then if y'all, you know, I'll go into this next. In case you're curious, yes, I do keep up with like the internet. I've still been around. I do know what comes out. I don't know when I'll release this video, but I do know what comes out tomorrow. It's Deltarune. Deltarune will actually, this is kind of part going into like my plans for the year. Actually, I do plan to come back with Deltarune. That'll be the next video. I'm hoping to release this one today. And then film the Deltarune video, maybe, I don't know, later this week, just to, get started back into it. There is still a Twilight Princess playthrough I have to finish. It will be finished, don't worry. I'm not going to finish it. I did start my last official video was the Long Dark no water challenge. I don't know. There's a village, nice. I don't know if I'm going to continue that. I also don't know if I'm going to continue FNAF Into the Pit. I'm going to, I plan to if I have the time, but as of right now, those will be on the back burner. And my main focus, my main focus is going to just be building my channel back up from loss, because I've lost a lot of momentum just being quiet these past few months, which, it's nobody's fault, it's just, life, gets ahead of you. You just really can't keep up. But I'm going to be working on rebuilding from the ground up, per se. Oh, well, camera's kind of cut off, per se. There we go. But anyways, so it's going to be just a lot of, somebody's honking the horn outside. It's just going to be a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. It's just going to be a lot of work to rebuild, which is fine. Nothing wrong with taking time to rebuild. Because I think it's worth it to rebuild. I want to rebuild. And I'm going to. It's just going to take some time. It's going to take a lot of effort, and I'm going to need y'all's help. I'm going to need y'all's help, and I appreciate y'all's support. Always. I always have, always will. Even in this quiet time, I've posted some some posts, and y'all are still there. Hey, just I appreciate it. I do. Like, I don't know where I would be without y'all. Like, really, genuinely. Oh my gosh, man, the old school villages, man. Gotta love it. What was I doing? What was I doing? I was about to craft something. I have no clue. I'll remember in a minute. But anyways, but yeah, anyway, so I appreciate y'all. I always have, I always will. Y'all are really important to me, and I think there used to be a chest on the second floor of these buildings. Sometimes there will, sometimes there wouldn't be. Oh, I remember what I was doing. If y'all have never played version 1.0, y'all got to. It's great. It is great. Yeah, the old school wells. Is this it? The buildings are much bigger now. They are much bigger. Did I go in here already? Yeah. Yeah, this is it right here. Very much different for sure. Not a single chest in this village. I don't really remember if there were. I'm sure there were chests. I just don't really remember. It's been so long. Don't know like loot tables or anything really. But anyways, as far as plans for the channel, as I've said earlier, I'm coming back with Deltarune with Chapter 5 coming out tomorrow. I'm not saying a video will come out tomorrow, but I do plan for it to be this week. Hopefully. And then, as also mentioned, oh my gosh, I keep losing my train of thought. The, Twilight Princess playthrough, so we're gonna go through. What else was I currently in the middle of doing? Let me see. Let me actually, I'm just gonna pull up my channel. I don't remember what other projects I was working on. It's been a minute since I've pulled up my channel. I just haven't had the time, you know? Shoot. What is it? The, Link's Crossbow Training. Then, of course, Twilight Princess. I do want to continue my Breath of the Wild survival series. I have a few ideas on where to go from there. Of course, Deltarune Chapter 5 to, Deltarune tomorrow. I have a few other ideas wrote down as well. But also, yes, I have been, as I said, I haven't been absent from the internet. I've still been paying attention. Not only does Deltarune come out tomorrow, but also we have Ocarina of Time remake. That's awesome. I think that's so cool. I'm really excited. I do want to actually do a playthrough of the original Ocarina of Time. Well, I don't actually have the original. I have the oldest Ocarina of Time I have is on the GameCube. I have a release of the Ocarina of Time on the GameCube, and we're gonna play that before the remake comes out. We're gonna play through the whole thing. It's been so long since I've played Ocarina of Time, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really remember everything. I just remember basic plot stuff. So I'm gonna go back and play that with y'all. It's just gonna be fun. I don't know when Ocarina of Time comes out, but you know, I want to have it done before. So. One more. Okay. There we go. Last one. But yeah, so we're gonna do that, and then it's kind of crazy too, because you know what else comes out this year? Well, a lot. There's so much coming out this year. But GTA 6 is finally coming out. I will not be playing it. No, not on the channel or anything. But I just found it crazy that it's finally coming out after so long, you know? It's a crazy year. It's been a crazy year for gaming, for sure. There we go. The OG Red Beds. Man, do I miss them. Look at that. Man. But yeah, so we're gonna play Ocarina of Time again, and go this way. And then yeah, we're just gonna kind of go from there. There are some other games that I would love to play as well. We'll just have to kind of play it by ear, really, is what it all boils down to. I don't know how consistent I will be able to be just because of work, really. I don't know how consistent I will be because of work, but I will try to remain as consistent as I possibly can for you guys. because I want to be consistent, because I want to be here. If I didn't want to be here, I would have let the last video be my last video. But yeah, I want you guys to, if y'all have any questions about anything, just leave a comment and I will get to it. I'll try to answer as many as I can. Which, you know, my channel isn't too huge, so, you know, I shouldn't get too many comments. And this is more of a video for my current subscribers, really. Not really for a newcomer, although if you are a newcomer, I'm glad you're here. But I want your opinion on this next part here, but I'm also, with my new PC, I've been doing a lot of PC stuff, learning how to do things and playing a lot of games like that. How would y'all feel if I start going to a little bit of more of a PC approach rather than a console approach? Which, I mean, all I've pretty much played is stuff on console, like old school consoles. I've played stuff on my Nintendo Switch. I've played stuff on my Wii. I've played a few other things, you know, more of just strictly console with a few exceptions, and that's just because I didn't have a PC that could handle it. But now I have a PC that can handle it, and I'm wanting to do a little bit more of a PC approach, but I want your opinion on that, because, you know, I just want to know what y'all think. Y'all have been here for the long run, and y'all deserve, you know, an opinion on it, or a vote on it, rather. But I do still want to do some, just to experiment and see how it performs. And, you know, we'll watch and we'll see how it does. But I don't know. That's just something that we're just gonna have to play around with and find out. Which I'm okay with that. That's what YouTube's about. It's about experimenting and trying things. Trying things that are new and just seeing what works. You know? Just seeing what works. That's really all that matters. Yeah. I'm really glad we're back. Whenever I've actually been sitting here for a few minutes, just like, how do I start this video? Because it's been so long since I've made a video, you know? It's like, how do I start it, you know? As I said, you kind of get out of practice with it. You get out of practice, and, you know, it's hard to, you know, kind of get your mind into getting back into it, if that makes sense. I'm tired of making these update videos. I want to start making actual videos for you guys. So, as I said, we're going to come back with Deltarune. Deltarune will be our comeback video, just because it comes out, I mean, it literally comes out tomorrow, if I remember. I'm pretty sure it's the 24th, isn't it? I think it's the 24th is when it comes out, so I won't be able to film tomorrow, just because of, I just got things to do that it's gonna be a jam-packed day tomorrow for me personally. But even besides that, I'm going to try my best to get time to do it for sure. I'm gonna make it happen one way or another. I'm gonna make it happen. The hardest thing about playing Minecraft personally is finding where to put your base. You want to find a cool spot, but I mean, there's so many spots that you keep going and going and going, and you just can never find the coolest spot, you know. I don't know. I miss you guys. That's really what I'm trying to say. I miss you guys, and I really, really want to be back. I really do. It's been too long. It's just been too long. Way too long. For sure. Now we're getting to the part of the video where I want suggestions. We're coming back. We're back. But I want your guys' opinions on what I should be bringing back with me. Ocarina of Time is going to happen eventually. We're going to continue Twilight Princess. Link's crossbow training. We've got to get all the platinum trophies on that. I was getting really good at it, and then now I haven't played in a while, so now I got to kind of re-practice, re-warm up on that. But you got that, and then Deltarune, of course. What do y'all want to see? I know some of y'all have been mentioning some modded Minecraft and modded Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. My PC is a lot better than what it was, for sure. I think I do need to... I still need to do some component upgrades. So, I don't know how well that's going to work. I'm just going to start there. It isn't the craziest specs, but it's a lot better than what I have. It just isn't the most righteous specs, if that makes sense. I think I'm going to make my house over here somewhere. I think we're going to make it over there. Oh my gosh, I'm like losing food. My gosh, I've lost all my hunger meter already. But yeah, so give me suggestions on what y'all want to see. And don't forget to give me your opinion on if we need to go a little bit more towards a computer approach or stay console. As I said, no matter what, I'm going to at least try it. But if y'all want to see more, then I'll try it more, if that makes sense. As I said, it's all about experimentation. Ah, crap. But it's all about experimentation. That's what I've learned this past year. And I'm willing to experiment whatever I need to, you know? But definitely want to get your opinion on it because I value my community's feedback. I just do. And that's how it's going to be. Let's see. I gotta smelt that. How much gold do I have? 22? Okay, that's not bad. I keep double tapping because I'm trying to run, but I don't have the food for it. It's not like a... Yeah, here's the river. Ooh, food. Food. Ah, crap. Come here. Crap. Jeez. I'm gonna build my house right here on the river, actually. Yeah, there's no recipe book back in the day. You had to learn all the recipes. I should go ahead. Well, I need some more meat to start. Yep. I don't know. It seems like back in the day they move faster. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm gonna start taking hunger damage. Hold on. Give me 2. You give me like 4, 3. What? Okay. So this, then take that out. Okay. So while that's going, we're gonna make our base. It's such hilly terrain, though. It's such hilly terrain. Let me see if I have a beef ready. Isn't it beef? Yeah, beef steak. Yeah. I just don't want to take hunger damage. Maybe we can make it right. Maybe we can make it up here and have a path coming from the river. Yeah, we'll even all this out, but I think we can flatten it here. Yeah, this will work. Pretty much for the rest of this video, it's not going to go on much longer. I've pretty much said all I have to say. It's pretty much just me just going to relax a little bit and just play this with you guys. If y'all want to watch, that's perfectly fine. But I said it's going to take me a minute to kind of get back into it. Like into the recording. Oh, come on. Shift click doesn't work to put a thing on there. Okay, that's fine. Need to make some... What am I making? I'm making a shovel. I need a hoe, but not right now. Gosh, I'm trying to listen to the music. But yeah, I think we're gonna set up the house right here. Somewhere. Place my bed over here. Y'all gotta excuse me, I'm a little congested. Just so this hill doesn't look so unnatural. This. Alright, we're gonna set up shop over there. There we go. I do need to still make a door, but I'm not too worried about it. That shouldn't be out. I mean, let's go up one more. Do something like that. Yeah, that looks good. I do need to go up a block. Excuse me. I do need to go up a block more. I'm gonna have windows and everything, don't worry. I'm just currently just trying to fill in the space. I'm gonna get that coal on the ground, don't worry either. Okay. Okay. Are there any trees around here? One. I mean, there's those, yeah, that's fine. Oh shoot, do I have any wood? I don't have any wood, what? Well, that's crazy. I thought I had at least some wood on me. Guess it all went to that. Okay. That's fine. Let's go up here. Trying to grab some more wood. What I want to do is take some... I'm going to smelt sand, get glass. I need wood logs because I want to have the house constructed out of the wood and the planks. I'm calling it wood instead of logs because wood. Back in the day, it was just called wood instead of oak log or whatever. I'm gonna need plenty of this though, because I still gotta fill in the floor, and then still have some to actually use the blocks. I'm planning on using the blocks around the windows. I think that'll look good. Minecraft was so much simpler back then too. It was just so simple. There wasn't too much stuff to do. It isn't like you can just run around and find everything you need and you're done. Now back then you literally had the resources you had, made a home, and you slowly worked up to everything that you end up having. It was so much different back then. Nowadays you can just run around and find everything you need. I have a current version world right now, and it's I mean, like where my base is set up, there's like literally there's 3 villages around me, about maybe 100 blocks each way. Like they're really within close range, and then one of those villages has a pillage outpost really close to it. Before I found the spot where the base is now, I found 6 desert temples. and like 7 or 8 other villages before I finally settled in on the spot I'm at now. Also, like maybe 200 blocks from my base is one of those ancient, what is it called? Like the little, it's the archaeological, whatever that word is, archaeological, like the what's it called, trail ruins or whatever. I have one of those like 100 blocks from my base. Like, like it's, I have everything near my base. It's like I don't even like really have to, really work hard. It's like all right here. But anyways, it's just crazy that like everything is everywhere. You can just run around and find everything you need. It got so bad that they had to create bundles so you can hold all your stuff while you find your spot for a good base. Like, it's insane. There's just so much stuff. But nowadays, or back then, like that's just definitely not the case. It's definitely not the case. Definitely not the case. I gotta get some sand smelting. I gotta get some glass coming. Oop. Okay. Okay, gotta make a door. You probably wouldn't be able to successfully play this version if you're not well versed in the recipes. You gotta like know the recipes to play this version. Just because there's no what's it called? There's no what's the word I'm looking for? Dadgummit. There's no recipe book. There's not a recipe book, so you gotta like really know your recipes. And I'll admit, I don't know all my recipes, but I feel like I know a decent bit of them. Put a window here. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do this. Okay. I couldn't remember if the oak logs, like, because nowadays you have to like position yourself in the perfect spot for the oak logs to work. like I mean to face the right way. But back then you could just doesn't matter how you're facing it. The oak log will always face the same way. It's kind of like stairs. I think I don't think stairs, like stairs, you couldn't do like upside down stairs, for example, just wasn't a thing. It just wasn't. You had, just couldn't do it. So it's like kind of like that. All right, and then we'll have a big window here. We could do it 3 blocks long. Yeah, that's fine. I love the way, like, I love the textures of the old Minecraft. Especially the ore textures. I miss the old ore textures. Come on, 1 block left. There we go. I think that'll look good. Let me get this going. That'll do. I'm gonna do 32. This will do 40. Yep. Okay, so and I have this side as well. Okay, I'm just gonna do the same thing. Okay, I have enough. Oh wait, I had freaking I had cobblestone. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It is fine. Oh, come on. You move right before it breaks, and it's just so annoying because you thought you broke it. Yeah, I think this will turn out pretty good. Oh, yeah, my door. Let me replace that. Okay, that'll work, and then we'll do, excuse me, then we'll start carving this out. For the flooring, I want to do a pattern on the floor. Not sure exactly what pattern I want to do yet. I just want to do some type of pattern. Maybe like an oak plank. Maybe like a wooden plank and like wood pattern. Oh, I missed the old texture of glass too. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna break it. Like if I try to jump and hit it from that far, I'm gonna miss. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, don't even have enough. Okay, I have that one left. Okay, so we can do like a maybe we can do something like this, just to make it a little bit more interesting. I need that one there. Then I guess the rest of it can just be the planks. Wait. Stop everything. Stop everything. I'm gonna do it like in a pattern like this. Okay. Yep, I'll do it like this. That'll look good. So I gotta break that, which I will in a second. There you go. And then I need to break this one. Okay, yep, that'll look good when I'm done with it. Oh, why isn't it? Oh, frick. You may not be able to sleep in it unless it's... That's fine. So I just need to put the plank and then the wood. There we go. Oh, so you have to have all the blocks underneath it. I didn't know that. That I did not know. Okay, and then we'll just go through filling everything else with planks. Yeah, that looks... What? I think that was a cow. I hope that was a cow. Anyway, this looks pretty nice and cozy, actually. Not too bad. Still need a ceiling. I want to do the same pattern on the ceiling, but inverted. So, not this block, but this would be my plank. I meant my wood. I think inverting it would just be, just interesting. Let's see. If I look down right now, it should be wood. Yep. Okay. I'll barely have enough. That's crazy. Yeah. It's a very small, but very cozy little cabin. Let's make some chests. Okay. And we'll just throw it, I guess right here in front of this window is fine. So let's put some of our food items and stuff kind of in this corner. I gotta get the garden going. We'll put some dirt up here just to try to keep it semi-organized. Okay, yep. I still have a little bit of regular wood. We'll just have some items here maybe. Gravel, glass. Sugarcane. I'll leave torches on me. Then we have coal as well. Leather. Saplings. I'm actually going to grow these eventually because I want some trees a little bit closer to me. But okay, a little bit more glass. So which I'm good right now on glass, but I don't know. It's ugly, but I love it. I don't know, the wood around the windows look a little weird. I may replace these corners with wood. But, I mean, I don't hate it though. I think the inside looks better than the outside. I think the inside looks a lot better than the outside. I love the pattern actually, like this pattern floor. I think I did good there. I need more wood. I'm gonna let them repopulate because I'm gonna make a farm. I'm gonna make a farm. I need to get some iron too at some point, but I'm not in a rush. I don't know how long I'm gonna play this either. I don't know how long I'm gonna play this. As I said, I said everything that I've already gotta say. It's just me kind of just binding my time now. I'm just enjoying being with you all again. That's really it. And that's really it. No particular reason. No particular reason why I'm still recording. Just because I want to. Just because I miss it. Because I miss y'all. A lot. I guess I'll go ahead and put in like the description or maybe a pinned comment about like, hey, this video really isn't like 40 minutes of me talking about this. It's only like 20 minutes. Afterward, it's just me playing. I'll probably put that somewhere. I need to take some sinus medicine or allergy medicine or something. Don't know what's going on. Okay. I think that should be good. I'm about to run out of sprint. Let me... You run out of sprint so quick in this version, like it's not even funny. It's not even funny how fast you run out of sprint. Okay. I miss the old sand texture too, it's just something about it. I think grass is relatively the same texture, I don't think it's changed too much. But I do definitely miss the old sand texture for sure. And the glass texture, oh, I miss it. Freaking miss it. Yeah, I wasn't gonna waste a coal on just one block of sand. Another sapling, some more wood. Wooden planks. Alright. I think so time I actually go ahead and upgrade all of my tools here. Alright, make an actual, like, proper axe. Which is what I was trying to do. And I'm just gonna throw these in here. Throw this here. Throw that there. Oh, keep opening the chest by accident. I don't think it's too bad. The inside looks better than the outside, but it's fine. We will make it work. Didn't have a huge variety of stuff, really. I'm done, pretty much. I don't have much to say else. But I appreciate y'all. I do. Really, really glad to be back. I miss y'all. I've been wanting to come back for so long. I just really haven't had the opportunity to. Really, just so much time has been taken up by everything. Really. But I do appreciate y'all for being here. I always will. I think we did develop a awesome community. Why do my ears look so big? My hair's a mess. My hair's a mess. Anyways, I do appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much for watching. Deltron's gonna come out soon. It's kind of gonna be our return to the channel. But yeah, if y'all need anything or have any, excuse me, if y'all have any like recommendations or anything or suggestions or anything, just throw it in a comment and I'll get back to you. Thank y'all for sticking around, and yeah, I will see y'all very, very soon.